Hello guys, I know this is a bit of a late breakdown, but in the last video, I broke down Timur Kolishinsky's 4.84 second in the world average, and I promised I would break down Ruihang Xu's 4.84 average that he got in March as well. And I was actually at this comp in the round where Ruihang broke this average, and in that round where Ruihang got the average, I actually got my PR average as well of 6.52. So yeah, these scrambles are pretty good, I would say. But yeah, let's just get straight into these scrambles. This first solve is a 4.65. Ruihang's going to do white cross here. He is white, yellow only, so dual color neutral. Cross pieces being here, 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 and here. And he's going to inspect his first pair, which is this corner and this edge. So first of all, we would insert this red edge opposite to this orange one. And here, notice that he does not do like something like F2, because that would really mess up his execution, but instead does a UD at the same time to not disturb these two and to insert this this green edge. And now just inserting this edge to here and noticing that this corner will end up here with the white facing that way. And so we can just go straight into that pair into the back. And now we rotate for our second pair right here. And I think this multi-sliding solution right here for the third and fourth pairs is probably one of the most impressive solutions I've seen from Ruihang. Try and see if you can figure this out. So we have a commutator that we can do for these two, and which cancels into pairing up these two and inserting them into the back. So what I mean here is doing the commutator for these two corners. If you don't know what a commutator is, basically just treat this as an advanced F2 alg, like so. And you can see that pairs up this pair as well. So after we insert that pair, we can just go straight into canceling that pair into the back with a U2 insert. And I think that's really, really efficient from Ruihang. I learned something for that solution, and just very nice OLO into PLL. So a really good 4.65 to start the average. As you guys know, Ruihang has been chasing this sub 5 average for so long, and I think this average is so well deserved. So let's see how he does on the second solve, which is a 5.20. Cross pieces being here, 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 and here. And he's going to do a yellow X cross. So first inserting this edge, noticing that we have this pair, this F2L edge right here that will go along with this corner. So after we insert this, we can notice that this edge will be aligned with its center. And now we can just insert this orange edge and then these two together, leaving this corner right here. And noticing our second pair right along here, which would be taken out by inserting this corner into here. So after finishing this X cross, we would just solve this pair like so. And now very nicely here, Ruihang does not go into this, but instead does this longer pair, but that actually ends up being a free pair for the last one. I think that just takes a lot of intuition for someone to see at this at this level. And now, unfortunately, Ruihang has a dot case, so I think that really messes up his solve in not getting a sub 5, but still, a 5.20 is good to count in an average. And the third solve is a 5.93, the worst of the average. I won't get into this solution too much because it's quite prosaic. Our cross pieces are here, 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 and here. We just planned into our first pair here, doing a very nice little cross plus 1, inserting that edge into the back, and now doing a nice U prime D together, because now we can insert this edge and do a UD prime at the same time to break up this pair, and inserting this edge would actually pair up these two. And now what Ruihang does not do is this, which is, I think, much faster, but instead Ruihang rotates first for this pair, and then rotates back for these two, and rotates again. So that's why I think this solution is not really much worth a lot of explanation, but because I don't think it's a good solution, honestly. But still, Ruihang's execution is just phenomenal, as you guys all know. And just finishes off this final pair. And here, I would recommend, because these two are matching and these two are opposite, I would recommend doing EO into this 2GLL case. But I don't think Ruihang knows 2GLL, so he just does this solo and then just Y perm. Yeah, the worst of the average doesn't matter too much. Not a good solution anyways. But this fourth solve is the best solve, a 4.52, and I cannot stress how clutch these last two solves were. Like, I was watching this average, and I was just down the stage, and I was just holding my breath. I was biting my nails and to see what Ruihang can get for this average, if he can get his sub 5 average. And these two solves are so clutch. Let's look at the solution of the fourth one. His cross pieces are here, 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 and here. Noticing that we have this pair, which he will use in the white X cross. First of all, solving this edge like so into the back, and now we have this edge and this pair, which he can solve together into the back. So instead of just doing L2, he will cancel into the solution of this edge, like so. And now, noticing that we have just inserting this last edge, and noticing that instead of inserting like so, which would make this pair quite undesirable, we would do this and then just get a very nice insert for the second one. And now the third pair, and you can see very nicely that our fourth pair is paired up as well into the back, and then just sorry for that, and a nice U-perm. Of course, Ruihang executes this pure perfectly, 13.05 TPS. I mean, that's pretty typical for Ruihang, honestly. And this last solve, the 4.67, absolutely clutch performance by Ruihang on the official stage. And he's going to do white cross once again. Cross pieces here, 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 and here. Very easy cross here. But he's actually going to add one move in the cross solution to make his first pair easier. So, solving these, like so. And then bringing down this green edge. And noticing that we have this pair. So he does a... noticing that his first pair is going to be this corner and this edge. I'm sorry, I got mistaken for 1 second. And so he's going to solve these two immediately into the back with a U prime D prime with no hesitation whatsoever. Noticing that his second pair is here, so he could just go straight into canceling this pair. And of course, Ruihang actually was very, very fluid in the solve because he predicted all his pairs and could cancel into all of them. So canceling into our third pair here as well. And now just doing U2 and solving into the front right slot, noticing that we can just orient edges with a nice sledgehammer, and then just soon. And at this point, I think Ruihang was at approximately like 3.1 seconds, and he just locks up a bit on this V perm, and we were holding our breaths. And when he slapped the timer down, he got a time of 4.67, finishing the average with a 4.84 world record 2 average. Unfortunately, not even ASR or not even NR because of Ruihang's dominance, but congrats to Ruihang Xu Ruihang for this insane time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown and the one before where Ruihang and Timon tied on this average. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.